My name is Isaac Lawn, and I will be doing Go-Karts by Bill Cosby. We used to steal the wheels off of baby coaches to make go-karts. Now, for those of you that don't know what a go-kart is, a go-kart is made from wood that you get from old orange crates and stuff like that. And it's shaped like an eye, like a big eye. And the board goes across this way, one goes down the middle, and another goes across this way again. And now you have to make an axis, so you can make a left and right turn, hammer down rope, and everything. And then you need wheels. You've got to have baby coach wheels. Gotta have them. Nothing else will work. So we used to go out at night stealing baby coach wheels. 287 baby coach wheels we stole. The odd wheel was because Old Weird Harold had a Continental. And you get in your old go-kart there, and you just sit in it, and just pretend that you were driving all over the country. And you gotta have your own music to ride your go-kart. That was my music. I took mine from the Rough Riders. Old Weird Harold took his from the Lone Ranger. And Crying Charlie took his from the Green Horn. We had about 300 kids all racing with their own music. And so the cops heard about our stealing because the mothers reported, "There are kids out here stealing our baby coach wheels. Every morning we put our children in the baby coach, push them, the coaches don't move." The children look up and say, "Why me?" So we had to hide them, and we waited 2 days for the heat to blow over. And we brought them out Saturday morning, Go-Kart Championship of America. And we're out there, all of us, full force, 300 kids. And we're all warming up our go-karts at the top of the hill. We had a race on Dead Man's Hill. It was called Dead Man's Hill because it went straight down for about, a quarter of a mile, and then emptied out onto a freeway. Henceforth the name Dead Man's Hill. And, man, we had everything. We had guys that would make pit stops and everything. If your wheel came off, guys would grab it and put it back on. We had about a 2-hour pit stop. Because, it takes a long time to hammer out the nails, straighten it back out, and put it back in with a rock. You can do it with a hammer, a real good one, but you can't do it with a rock. And we had a fireman, little kid, 3 years old, used to follow us running down the hill. Dio, 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 dio. He had a cup of water in his hand. Whenever he went bad, he'd hit you in the face with it. Boosh, put you out. And he'd run back up. Dio, 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 dio. Boosh, hit you again. It was fast. And so we got the Go-Kart Championship of America, and we're all warming up our go-karts. I'm warming up my go-kart. I haven't even gotten out of first gear yet. Old Weird Harold's warming up his Rolls Royce. It sounds like this. And there's old Crying Charlie. And a kid came out with his father's underwear. He took some black shoe polish, made some squares, and he waved them. Phew, phew, we're off! We're going down the hill. And I'm winning by 6 inches. Right behind these Old Weird Harold. Filling, and he's gaining on me. Filling. Almost like a 4-way tie for first place. Old Weird Harold shot past me. Gotta catch up to him. Filling. Reached into my pocket, pulled out my trusty can of 3-in-1 oil. Zoomed ahead. The kid went off to the side in an accident. Boosh, right in the face. And I look about 20 feet from the bottom of the hill and I see 900 cop cars waiting. I went to my emergency brake, which is a piece of wood. Push it forward, it'll stop you from going about, 1 mile every 5 weeks. No good. Put my legs down, I gotta stop. The cops are gonna lock us up. No. We smashed up 300 6-year-old kids on the ground crying. Ah! The cops are beautiful, gonna scare us to death. Pull their guns out. We'll shoot them down right here. Kill all of them. Boy, Crying Charlie broke. The cops pulled out the cuffs, put the handcuffs on us, and it backfired on him because our wrist was so skinny that as soon as we put our arms down, they fell off.